Welcome back. We have a very, very special guest who made a little bit of time out of his busy schedule to stop by our studio. Santa, thank you so much for being here today.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I've been in Savannah for a couple days and heading back up north to make sure that everybody receives their gifts. The reindeer, everybody will be buzzing around, giving presents. Yes, it's exciting.
That is so exciting, and we actually got to talk to the people who track you, so that was exciting.
Okay.
And so they were telling us that they track you through Rudolph's nose.
That is correct, yes. Yeah, Rudolph the red nose is just, it works so well for them.
Yeah.
I couldn't have thought of anything better.
You really couldn't have.
No.
So I'm sure around this time of year, it is super busy at the North Pole. You've got elves, of course, you've got Mrs. Claus you have to tend to as well. So tell us a little bit about how that works. How do you get all of these toys ready to be delivered around the world on Christmas?
There is a lot to it. We have a lot of very, very dedicated and busy elves. And Mrs. Claus is overlooking things while I'm traveling, so she's in charge of that, and they really like her. She is, she doesn't let them goof off, though.
Yeah.
No, so they're very busy, but the way it works to get everything around the world is that there's special things that happen that evening.
Okay.
One of them is that I'm very good friends with Father Time, and Father Time makes things better for me to get around and makes it a little easier so I can fit everybody in.
Wow, Santa, do you have a favorite country that you like to visit?
Not really. Well, I do like Ireland and the Scotland area because it's not as hot as it is down here. So yes, I like a little cooler up there. I love Canada too. Oh, well,
yeah.
It's just below where I live.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
And you get to travel all over the world in one day, one night, really, because you start at night.
Yes, one night.
And how are you so slick, Santa? How have you never been caught?
It's been close several times.
Yeah?
Very close, several times, yes. I've had to just freeze into like a statue a couple times, but yes, I have not been found out yet.
Yeah, I mean, you're really good at your job, obviously.
I practice at it, yes.
And so, I mean, can you tell who my favorite Christmas person is?
Yes, I can.
Who would you say it is, Santa?
I would say Mr. Grinch. I believe that would
Merry
be
Grinchmas.
Merry Grinchmas. Oh, but in the end, it's all about Mr. Grinch smiling and being in the joy. Yeah,
it really is. And you spread so much Christmas joy. Tell me what that's like when you get to make appearances like today and, you know, all around these different states and all around the world and see these kids give you the biggest smiles and tell you their Christmas list. What is that like, Santa?
It's, being Santa is a very big responsibility. Very much so, and the children, I think, are a lot smarter than some people realize it. You know, they do have the magic about it, and all that joy you see when they come and they see you, and they just open up their arms and they want to hug you. It's very touching. It means that there's a big responsibility to being Santa.
And you take that responsibility very serious.
I take it very seriously. Yeah, the children are innocents, and the innocence of the Christmas magic. It's magic.
And what about adult Santa? Before we end the interview, because I know you're super busy, you've got a lot of places to fly.
Oh yes.
So
yes.
Before we end, tell me a little bit about how to keep that Christmas cheer going as adults when we're in this, you know, in the world and just trying to survive most of the time.
Yeah, that is, there is a lot of external pressure towards that, towards parents, with children. I mean, there's a lot of very concern over what what's going on now. And but one thing I try and I tell parents is that there's got to be some memory that was a Christmas memory past.
Yeah.
Something. you were walking down the stairs, you were looking, you opened up one of the special toys you might have gotten over the years. If you can think of that and think of the joy you felt when that happened, press it into today. The children will recognize it. Everyone will.
Perfect, Santa. And what do you want for Christmas this year?
I think I just want, I want everybody to be joyful. Joyful within your community, because that's what it is. It's about your community and joy and spreading the magic of Christmas.
Well, thank you so much, Santa, for taking time out of your super busy schedule.
Oh,
we know
thank
you
you.
have to give gifts to all of the
Yes.
children
Yes, I do.
around the world.
Yes,
So
I do.
thank you so much, and Merry Christmas
Merry
Eve,
Christmas.
everyone.